Hi friends, hi everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to Healing Souls. Thank you so much, dear friends, for liking our channel, subscribing to our channel, and listening to the predictions that we make over here. And if you resonate with my content, I request you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. As well, press the bell icon so that every time I post any healing or reading, you are intimated about it. So this reading is going to be the post effects of the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse that is about to happen right now on 25th October in the sign of Libra Scorpio, and then moving into that is the solar eclipse, and then happening in the sign of Taurus on 8th of November is the lunar eclipse. So these two eclipses happening in the year 2022 are going to mark a period of 6 to 7 months of a huge big change that is going to happen in each one of our life. So I posted this on my Healing Souls page, wherein I got a very good blessings and response from my friends, and with your prayers, dear friends, we manifested a very good reading for both the piles. And so I believe that the change that is coming towards us in the coming 6-7 months is not a change like the Tower moment. It is a change that you all wanted to manifest consciously or subconsciously. So it is a kind of your manifestations happening, and this reading becomes more important to all of us because this is covering a period of 5 months of the coming year as well also. So year 2023, already a peep into that year we are going to have through these readings. So you can come back again to visit this reading because it's going to be divided into 3 segments. One is going to be your current energies, what you're going through. Second is going to be the change period, what all is going to happen. And third is going to be the outcome of the change. So this all is going to be read for you, which is going to be a period of between October till May 2023. So here we have 2 piles in front of you. Pile number 1, which says believe in magic. Believe in magic. So if you're attracted by this color combination, or if you're attracted by this phrase believe in magic, then you're going to choose pile number 1. We are working on the law of attraction only. That's why I'm showing you the cards. Pile number 2 has a card which says appreciation. Appreciation. So if you are attracted with these colors, this image, or the word appreciation, then you are going to choose and call upon this energy for yourself for the coming 6-7 months. And this time I've also made a few chits of blessings that we are asking the divine to give us as a result of the change. As well, I feel that these are going to give us more clarity, absolute clarity into which area of our life the change is going to manifest. So in the mid of the reading, I'm going to pull a few from here and see which area of your life is going to be affected because of these eclipses. So now let's begin your reading. You can take your time and pause the video and check on to which pile you want to select. However, I am going to proceed with the readings. So this is pile number 1, and you have been attracted to the card which says believe in magic. So they say open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So this is my pile of my magicians only. You people are vibrating very high with the law of attraction. Many of you are mystics, many of you are empaths, you are spiritual in nature, you are on the path of elevating other souls also along with you, and you're going to manifest a huge big magic, not just for yourself but for many other people during this time frame. Beautiful. Alright, now we're going to begin your reading by seeing what is your current energy and the guidance for your current energy. Okay, so there is a certain way how I've done this, prepared for this reading. Let's see. So for your current energy, your first card is that of the Two of Rods. Alongside, we have the card of the Strength. So both of the cards are very strong and passionate cards which are talking about the fiery energy. It is possible that some of you are fire sign people over here, or fire signs are evident for you, or might be operating from the energy of a fire sign. So I do see a Leo over here, Sagittarius, Aries could be possible, or these people could be on your mind. With the Two of Wands and the Strength card, your present energy is very strong. You're infinitely connected to the divine realm, and I do see that there is a blessing of a goddess, especially with the Strength card, with the lion over here. I do feel that, there's a blessing of goddess Durga on you. So at this point of time, I see you exploring many options for yourself. You're already on a stable ground. However, there is more growth that you seek in your life. So you have options to choose from to grow. Many of you either are planning travel or are already in another city, state, or a country where you're expanding your horizons. So this is a very nice energy. I don't want to talk a lot about your current energies, as you can understand, and the cards are positive. I feel you are compassionate also at this time. You're loving, caring, you have this fire energy inside of you. You are absolutely thinking that you can take your destiny to the next level. So this is a positive, this is a good, this is a happy, this is an energy of discovery and innovations that is good for you. Let's see what else is there for you during this time frame and what are the advices for you. So they say good advice from a wise person. So might be there is a wise person around you who would help you in making these choices which you are seeking at this moment. Then they say key successful outcome to your problem. That's what is happening during this time frame, and you're sensing it also. Month of July 2022 has been evident for you. Something happened in the month of July which is now making you feel much more strong, and you are wishing to expand your horizons even more. You're building on your confidence, your courage, and you're coming more stronger towards the people and the universe. So there was some kind of an excitement that started in your life, or already I feel that there is some kind of excitement that is happening in your life during this time frame. So there are firecrackers. With the firecrackers, I do feel that this Diwali, if you're an Indian, you're going to get to hear some good news during this time frame. What else you're going through? We have a broken ring. They say parting the ways in either romance or business. So yeah, it is possible that you're seeking opportunities beyond what you have. So at present, it is possible that you are already in relationship with a partner, but you are not that satisfied with them and you're seeking more options. So you are, contemplating a change, might be, of moving away from them or not. In the second case, it could be possible that you are seeking your options to part your business partnership with somebody that you have, or might be you've parted away from them and now you're seeking more options. We have a younger woman over here, so might be you dealing with a younger woman. If not, during this change period, it's all going to, overlap. This reading along with your change period, along with what will be the outcome of the change period, is going to overlap. So a younger woman is significant for you during this time. So there is a dealing or a relationship with a younger woman that is happening during this time frame. Might be at present it is happening, you are aware, or this person is going to step into your life as just the start of the change. Then we have karma will reap what you have sown. So you are going to get karmic rewards as a result of the change that you are manifesting. So whatever you've sown, you can expect a reward for that in the change season. archway, new opportunity, possibilities, and paths opening up. This is what is happening for you right now, and you're seeing it that this is happening, and expansion is happening. There are a lot many pathways opening up for you, and so you are feeling positive, and you do feel that you have everything inside of you. You have a lot of strength, you have a lot of courage, and there are also partnerships heading towards you. I see that people that with whom you're coming in contact with are now understanding you better. All right, now we're going to see what is the guidance that is coming to you during this time frame before this change is heading, or how you should move into this change. What guidance is coming for you right now? So we have the individuality card, which is number 11. One thing is there that it is possible that you've been seeing 1111, or it is possible that you are a master number 11 with the magic card. Also it is possible that either you are 11, 22, 33, you are a master number yourself. Universe is very well connected with you. With the individuality card, your guidance over here is that the more you become your authentic self, the more you represent your originality to the people around you, the more you are going to be more confident, courageous, and you are going to take up the roles of leader, and you are going to shine your limelight onto the world. So individuality, who you are, what you are, is unique, that you have to portray to the world. All tied up in the reverse is a beautiful card, which tells me that you are already feeling out of a situation that was kind of mind boggling, that was making you feel all tied up during this time. This is a good energy. Even if you're not feeling, might be this is going to happen to you as a result of the change. I have a few messages over here for you. This is a pile of mine who have their spirit guides up there in the heaven. Either you have a deceased loved one over there, or you have spirit guides by yourself. I do feel that this is my pile of people who have their deceased loved ones in heaven, and your deceased loved ones have a message for you. So one, they say, I am just a thought away. So this could be your spirit guide also, that your spirit guide wants to tell you that I am always connected with you. The moment you want to connect with me, just sit down, meditate for 5 minutes, call upon me. I'm going to help you in the situations, in manifesting magic. Then we have a card which clearly says, I am not dead. And with the bird flying over here, the clear message is, if you've been mourning on the death of a person, the clear message is that this person wants to say that my soul is free. Might be, death just in the physical body helped them feel so much free, so much relieved in their soul. That's what they want to say, that don't remorse so much of my death, because it's just the body that has died. My soul is there with you 24/7. I'm by your side. And they say, don't be afraid. So this is something that they have been noticing. Might be that this is a certain pattern that was coming in the family, might be, and now they want to bring the change, and they're encouraging you, don't be afraid. They are by your side. Show your individuality to the world, and you'll see the magic. Okay, so whenever you're afraid, call upon them. They're just a thought away. They are not dead. They are just by your side. All right, next, make a move. So for this pile, if you're actually planning to move to another city, state, or a country, you can opt for that. Else, make a move also means that some kind of dancing, some kind of physical movement is going to help increase your vibrational energy. Then we have the Seven of Waters card here, which says a complex decision. The need to do research, stop procrastination. Yeah, exactly. With the card of Two of Rods, I do feel that you are on a crossway path, might be, where you have to choose from, might be, two people, two destinations, two jobs, two career paths. There is a decision that you've got to make, and I feel that you're very strongly connected with the divine energy, And over here they are saying you just stop procrastinating, and this complex decision you need to do research. So I feel that, since you people are my spiritual people, you can either, okay, for others also, there is a person, a wise person around you, so you can contact them. Might be they're a family member, might be they are some kind of a consultant who can help you in this situation, or might be, they are somebody in your company. So this decision, you don't have to procrastinate unendingly. You've got to do research and make a decision fast to bring this change into your life. What else I was feeling with this? Yeah. With your deceased loved ones in heaven and so much connection with the deities of the heaven, I feel that, you can make this decision by listening to your intuition also, as you're very well connected to the divine. So I believe that, sitting in a meditative mode or listening to these card readings, any card reader, any can give you a correct guidance as to what decision is going to be finally good for you. Okay. And then we have the inner child card over here, which says the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So this is beautiful. So your inner child is asking you to play and enjoy during this time frame of transformation. We have a transformation card. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So this is the magical card with the butterflies over here. This is absolute a confirmation that what's heading towards you is blissful, is blessed by the universe. And then your guidance again over here is communication is the key. So with this card also, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. I feel some of you are not communicating with the right authorities, which is the need of the moment for you to, absolutely manifest this change. You've got to communicate, you've got to put your first step forward. Next, again, oh my God, be bold and make the first move. Yes. So, why they were pushing me to do this reading was because you have been procrastinating something. Might be you want to pursue something in your life, might be you want to manifest something in your life, but you are not putting your effort. So, there's a huge push from the universe that this change that you want to manifest in your life, you've got to be bold and make the first move. You've got to communicate. So if it is, manifesting partnership, marriages, relationships, you've got to do the proposal part of it. If it is with regard to, an increment in your job or, any such areas of your life, you've got to speak, you've got to do the communication with your seniors. If it is with regard to, moving to another city, state or a country, then you've got to talk it out with the concerned authorities in any area of your life. You've got to be bold and you've got to make the first change, even if it is, taking care of your health. Even if it is, you want to manifest a certain body type, you've got to make the first move. Okay. And you are good enough. So I believe that, at times you go into that mode that, if I will say, if I get rejection, what happens? You are good enough. That confirmation is coming with the Virgo card. You could be a Virgo. You could be a Gemini over here. All right. And then we have attracting, not chasing. So we know this, we've got this card many a times. So dear friends, we already know that the energy of chasing anything is an obsession which brings in negative vibrations. So naturally, by working on ourselves, uplifting our own vibrations, we attract the things that we want to manifest in our life better. So the card says, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way, because of the fear underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So I guess, by, every day getting up in the morning and saying affirmations that thank you universe for helping me manifest my dream career. Or thank you, universe, for helping me get married to a certain person who's on your mind. Or thank you, universe, for whatever your wish or desire is. If you affirm it positively, that giving thanks and gratitude to the universe, and then not obsessing about it, just doing this gratitude practice in the morning and then just leaving it to the universe, that it will happen somehow. This is going to manifest for you. Last but not the least, for your transformation period, again we have the card of transformation. We have two cards of transformation, which absolutely talks about a change and transformation. However, I again pick up this card and let you know that the fairies tell you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Is always you have to remember. All right. Now we are going to move on. Let it all be here. Let it all be here. And now we are going to move on to your change energy. So I'm going to see the cards. What is going to happen as change? What change is heading in your life? All right. So the change will begin nearing or after 25th of October. And the change that is coming for you is the Nine of Cups. What more we could have asked for? This is a major, and they're telling me it's a major card. This is a wish fulfillment card of tarot deck. You all know it by now. The person sitting in the deck on the card is absolutely satisfied, contented with his or her life because their wish has been granted. They have all their cups filled, overflowing with love, peace, harmony, and joy. And this is your energy that is going to come with the change. So the change is bringing a big wish fulfillment for my friends here for pile number 1. So congratulations already. You may claim this reading down below by saying I claim pile number 1 with the change of a wish fulfillment. Let's see what exactly is happening for you. We have a chair empty over here, so someone is leaving your life. So might be in your work area, you had this desire that somebody would leave from your company and you would get their chair, or else there is a some kind of a space that is being created for you. It can be in your home area also, that you were living with somebody and you absolutely wish that they would not be there with you. So something of the sort is happening for you, which is, in a way, this change is bringing a blessing for you. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Exactly, even the guidance that has been coming for you is to go forward, be bold, make the first move, do that proposal, ask for that raise, anything. You've got to take that chance. Then they say you will be taken care of in difficult times. So change is always bringing some kind of every time there is a change, there are a few challenges which lead during this whole period of 6-7 months. Of course there are going to be heading into a change and settling into a change. Of course brings some challenges also alongside. So during that period you are going to be taken care of in difficult time. That's the confirmation coming for you. So for many of you, this change is centered around your love life. So love is manifesting for you. Then they say relationship celebration party. So this kind of energy makes me feel that if you wanted to manifest marriage is destined for, might be yourself or your children, somebody near and dear to you, your siblings. So there is romance, celebration and party with the love card happening around here during this time frame. And we have the good fortune during this time frame. So this is a very beautiful change that is manifesting for you. Beautiful. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Wow. And with the egg card, it could be the child manifestation for somebody. Great happiness is coming for you during this change period. Wonderful. Month of April has been highlighted. So might be the complete settlement of this change is going to happen for you in 2023. That the whole period of change is going on and on. and you feel settled in the month of April 2023. It is possible that, for some reason, this big change energy, which is going to be, activated with the solar and the lunar eclipse, is going to finally, the major shift is going to be happening in April 2023, because that is the, period they wanted to highlight. Then again, we have four-leaf clover saying great good fortune. So a lot of good energy is coming for you, my pile number one. Absolutely blessed. And we have the bowl card over here, plenty of material things. So there's a lot of abundance. Of course, there's abundance, and there is love that is coming. There is luck that is there for you. Two cards of luck. There is happiness. There is success for you. Wonderful, wonderful. So all your guidance that I will say for my pile number one is that take that risk, take that leap of faith, and believe in the magic, that you just put your one step forward and the spirit is going to jump onto you and absolutely hold you into your arms and help you in your manifestation. Now let's see what is your guidance during this period of change. So your 8th house is activated. So 8th house is the energy that comes, the energy that comes from the partnerships, as well the financial bliss, financial abundance that comes from other people. It's like, money manifesting from your partners, through your partners, or heredity money coming for some of my friends from parents, grandparents, in-laws, something of the sorts. 8th house also talks about, a secretive life, something that we do in secret, something that we want to keep in secret. So it is the house of transformation only, big change. It's a house of Scorpio. You could be a Scorpion person also, because the 8th house energy is very, very activated over here, or a Scorpion person could be relevant during this time frame. This transformation area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. So during this time frame, you are going to definitely feel very intense emotions with the Scorpion energy over here. The Scorpion emotions are very intense. They are like, fiery at a time, and deep emotions Scorpion people do sense. And also this is a time frame that you are going to benefit from the shared resources, just as I said that benefits coming from shared businesses, shared properties, from parents, from grandparents, from that kind of an energy, from the partners will, something of the sorts. Oh, again we have the Scorpio card. So you could be a Scorpio, or a Scorpion person is very evident during this time frame for you. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So yeah, so the energy that you're going to sense during this time frame is going to be that of a Scorpion person. So if you've ever met a Scorpion person in your life, you would understand that they are highly passionate about the things that they do, and they are very possessive about their relationships, the people around them. As well, somewhere as a negative aspect of a Scorpion person is that if somebody tries to harm them, or come into their territory, they become revengeful. So be aware of this kind of an energy. All right, else this is a very, very intense emotional period for you, and that's what you're going to sense all through this period of change. If you are into relationships and marriage manifestation, you are going to be very active with your partner, physically, intimately. You are going to be involved with them, and it is going to be very highly emotional period for you. And with other things that you are wanting to manifest in your life during this time frame, it is going to kind of be like an obsession for you. So just be careful on that energy, that it doesn't, you don't overboard with your energy, as in I feel that you're coming from a very strong energy. All that is needed is that you don't feel insecure, you don't feel obsessed for your manifestations, as the card said that no chasing, just attracting it naturally. That's something that I want to give as a guidance during this time frame. You have a new beginning that is heading for you, of course, as a change, and you're manifesting soulmate love. So this is soulmate. If there is a person who is entering your life during this time frame, or there's a person on your mind with whom this change is manifesting, yes, this is your soulmate. That's a confirmation. And if in your love life you're already committed with a person, you have a soulmate by your side who is absolutely going to be very, very loving, caring, and you're going to sense intense emotions with this person during this time frame of change. You're going to be very much connected with this person, and you would want to celebrate everything with this person. For you, this person is very, very precious, and you just feel that now this could be your soul family also. For most of you it is your partner, but it could be your soul families or the partners coming towards you in your work area. Those are also like your soul family members. And for others of you, it could be a relationship that is beautifying between your parents, between your siblings, between your children. So something you're feeling kind of a soulmate kind of love with all of them. That is what you is changing into your life. Then we have a woman holding a coin. So it is possible, if you are a woman yourself, it is possible that you are heading into a period of a lot of abundance. As you can look at this woman over here, so she is dressed up luxuriously, looking very elegant. So I can say that this period of change is bringing a lot of material manifestation, abundance, and luxury also into your life. Or else a woman holding a coin could be representative of a rich woman, of course, who is coming with an offer of upgrade into your life. Now this could be your partner now, or this could be this could be a love proposal. This could be in a career, there is a woman who is supporting you, or in any other way. This could be somebody who is offering you help, or heredity money, could be your mother-in-law. However, offers of financial benefits are coming to you through a female energy. This could be a goddess also. Goddess Lakshmi blessing you this Diwali with a lot of money and abundance and beauty, charm, luxury. Then we have joy and delight coming into your life. This is beautiful. You're absolutely enjoying in gardens. Some of you are going to pursue yoga also. You are going to connect to Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You're going to connect with the pets also. You're going to eat high vibrational diet also during this time frame. Beautiful. You're going to feel very abundant during this time frame. Archangel Michael has a message for you. Decide to be happy now. So this is a very, very beautiful change that is heading into your life, and with this reading only, Archangel Michael is telling you that it's time for you to be happy now, right now, in this moment. That the universe pushed me to make this reading for you, and this is just a confirmation that only happy and happy things are manifesting into your life over a period of 6 months. So therefore, dear friends, please, please, please be happy now. Fabulous. Heaven is connecting with you, divine blessings, and with the hands card over here, I feel some of you can be Reiki pranic healers. You have a special energy coming through your hands which provides healing, or else healings of some sorts are coming to you as the blessings of the heaven during this time frame. Heavenly gifts. Then we have a health card. I feel that you're going to manifest good health during this time frame. Some kind of health regime you're going to follow with this change. And then we have the travel card. So might be some of you are planning travel during this time frame, or this change is bringing an opportunity or a movement to another city, state, or a country, or travel through your company. Something of the sort is manifesting for you with this change. Travel is going to be evident with this change. So during the change period, your energy is going to be that of a lion. So you are very confident, you are very courageous, you are upfront, you are going there, grabbing the opportunities, and just see that the lion itself is the king of the jungle, and here he has a crown on his head. So there is a position of authority also coming for you with this change. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self belief. Over here, with the Scorpio energy and the Leo energy, I would just, and there's a little, suggestion that I want to say in my own little capacity. Just be aware of pride, dear friends. Both of these signs, Scorpio and Leo, tend to, take the achievements onto their head, and a bit they become proud. So please be aware, else the energy of both of these signs is very passionate, very vibrant. It's a leadership energy, it's the energy of the go getters. So if you're a Leo, if you're a Scorpio, congratulations. You're manifesting big time things for yourself during this time frame. Virgo was also a highlight over here. Sagittarius, Aries also. It's a very blessed period for my friends over here. Now, what should we do? Alright, so the suggestion that is coming to me is that now is the right time for me to select exact areas of change, and then next part of the reading going further is going to be what is coming to you as a result of the change. So what is the outcome of the change? So over here I'm going to pull 5 of these shades. Let us see, 4 and alright, 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 6 over here, and these 6 are going to exactly tell us. Might be you've been listening to the reading and you are like, which area exactly, I don't know. First of all, I want to say that it is the area that you want to manifest that is happening, but however, we are going to see exactly which areas are going to be blessed over here. So I picked the first one over here. Wow, if you wanted to manifest childbirth, children, good news. If you already have children, there is a good news coming with regard to your child or your children. That is what you're manifesting. Next. Movement, residential shift. Yeah, with the travel card also. So if you want to travel, move to another city, state, or a country, or if you want a shift in your residence, might be you want to shift from a rental home to another rental home, or from a rental home to your own home, or something you want to shift in your home area, another city, state, or a country, that is manifesting. Next. Wow. Oh my God, this is the biggest blessing. So most desired wish come true. So during this time frame, whatever wish you have on your mind right now, which you wanted to manifest, that is going to come true from October end till May 2023. Mark my words, and you can, comment down below once it comes true. All right, next. Operation success. Wow. So if anybody is going under an operation, could be for child manifestation also, IVF, IUI, something of the sorts, or if there is a family member who is going under an operation, that is going to be successful during this time frame. Wow. Next. Wow, we have wisdom, knowledge, education, progress. Wow, so this is like Crown Chakra and Third Eye Chakra activated. Lot of wisdom, knowledge, educational progress is also going to come for you, or might be for your children also, that is happening. This is so beautiful. Last but not the least, we have the new home. Yes, With the movement residential shift, we have the new home manifesting for you. So this is beautiful. During the coming period of 6-7 months, you are moving into another home, or might be another city, state, or a country where you are going to have a good news for a child also. Your most cherished desire is going to come true, as well wisdom, knowledge, education, and progress. So now we are going to move further into this reading, and we are going to see what is going to be the outcome of this change. So for the outcome of this change, we have the first card as the High Priestess, which exactly talks about the wisdom, knowledge, education, and progress. So you are going to become highly intuitive, very, very intelligent with the manifestation of this change. A lot of knowledge, wisdom, insights, the opportunities to study and grow and open your psychic abilities are going to happen as a result of this change. And next we have the Five of Pentacles card in reverse, which is beautiful, which tells me that you are going to be out of the period of lack. So this is with the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. A combination of both the cards tell me that you are absolutely going to come out of the subconscious lack belief that was there before. The lack belief that you had in your subconscious, you are going to be absolutely out of that with this major change. So once that belief is out, you will start to believe in magic, and thereafter magic, one magic over next magic, and magic will always keep manifesting into your life. Plus this change is manifesting anything that you were lacking, which was kept in secret from you, that is going to happen. If you lacked partnerships, relationships, that is going to happen. If there was lack of money, there is going to be immense abundance. If there was lack in health, that is going to improve. So there is expansion, there is fertility, there is productivity, there is growth that is happening, there is abundance that is happening for you. And as I said, there is a huge blessing of goddess energy on you, and that is going to bring all these manifestations for you. Then we have a Tower card over here from the other deck. This Tower card is very sturdy. This has a very strong foundation, so it cannot be shaken up. So this is a very, very positive card in your reading, because we did see that you're manifesting a new home, and there's a residential move. And with the Tower card, this is bringing a lot of stability, security into your life. So this is a strong foundation that you're building, actually building something. Then we have the family matters, which are going to be evident for you as a result of this change. And anything that was lacking in your life, with the Barrel card, we did see you felt something was lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and goal, and we have guaranteed success over that. So you're ending this lack mentality with the change. As we have the Leg Up card over here, which says stepping into a new experience. And with this Leg Up card, I do feel that, this is luxury. This is you, having your leg up, you coming into new experiences, which are absolutely making you feel very abundant, rich, prosperous in your life. Then we have good news. I feel good news after good news are going to, keep entering into your life after this big change of, your the mentality of scarcity that you're coming out from. Many good news are going to enter into your life. And then we have a career card over here, which tells me that this is going to be a time frame of a huge career success for you as a result of this change. And your career is going to be evident. We have triumph over troubles, obstacles. This is an absolute victory, success time frame that is going to come to you. Unsuccessful plans are going to be away from you, because they say with someone going out of your life or end of a situation, certain plans that were unsuccessful are now going to be successful for you. And then we have the Coins card over here, which says money will be coming to you. So I do feel this is heredity money also, or might be in your career area. You are manifesting huge amount of money. With the High Priestess card over here, many of you are becoming a spiritual teacher. As a result of this change, there is a spiritual growth, or you might opt to become a spiritual teacher, or a spiritual teacher is entering your life as a result of this change. They say you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So I do feel that, this wisdom, knowledge, education, and progress, and you're becoming a spiritual teacher as a result of this huge big change that is entering into your life. Another card which says listen to your intuitive feelings again tells me the High Priestess energy. You're an intuitive person. You have divine connections with the deities of the universe. You have connections with your deceased loved ones in heaven, and you're being guided to listen to the intuitive nudges that you are getting from, even from the animals around you. They speak to you. Then after the change, what you've got to do is cut your cords. Once you've manifested this huge big change, which is the most desired wish in your life, you've got to call upon Archangel Michael, or might be there are many healings on our YouTube channel. You can take them. You have to absolutely cut your cords from the people, places, and situations who bring you down, who bring negative energies. And I also feel for this pile number one with the High Priestess card over here, post your change, I feel that you are being asked to keep a lot many things secretive, as if the things that you're manifesting in your life, you are not supposed to talk it out with the whole world. Because you see, with the cut your cords card, Archangel Michael is helping with their sword. They say, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationship, freeing you from destructive patterns. So these past relationships, these past people who are clinging on to you, you've got to clear them off from your Facebook pages, from your WhatsApp, from your Instagram, from your life completely. And even if they are there, you've got to be very secretive about your manifestations. But these are not the people who want to, absolutely, who are wishing the best for you. So this you have to keep doing after you start to experience this change in your life. You can take the most powerful detox playlist that we have on our Healing Souls channel. You can play it overnight for yourself, during this period of change, and even after change. You've got to be in a secretive mode, and you've got to stay away from people who are not wishing the best for you, who have malicious eyes for you. My pile number one. Then we have the thinking woman over here with the book. I do feel that, this is my pile of teachers, of spiritual healers, spiritual teachers, guides, or might be definitely with the spiritual teacher and the thinking woman. There is a woman in a position or in authority. Even now, over here, we saw a woman holding a coin who is by your side, who could be a wise guide for you, or might be you are becoming a spiritual healer, teacher, or becoming a very very intelligent person with a lot of intellect with the thinking woman card over here. Or this, she could be your partner, somebody who is always by your side, who is a spiritual teacher, might be a guide who is very lucky, who brings in a lot of money manifestation in your life. What else you have to do post the change or during the change is cleansing body and spirit. So many of you are spiritual by nature, or might be you are going to start to pursue your career in spiritual line. So what is most needed for you is to keep cleansing your body and spirit. So take often baths with salt water, taking a relaxation time with your pets. Your me time, your self-care, your self-love is very very important. Even burning candles is going to be very very beneficial for you to cleanse your energy. So this might be, this message is for my spiritual people, for my empaths, or during the whole period of change, during this 6 month period when your body is going under transformation. During that time frame, you have to pursue these spiritual detox practices for yourself. Might be, as I said, as the woman is taking frequent baths, salt baths, burning candles, doing your prayers, doing your meditations, yogas, might be, keeping a crystal also by your side. And then we have accept love card over here. So yes, you are opening your heart chakra during this time frame. So after this change is occurring, you have to slowly start to open your heart chakra, and again start to welcome new loving beings into your life who are your soul family members. What else is going to happen during the change or after the change? You're going to become clairaudient. So many of you who are already psychics over here, your clairaudient abilities are going to even more shine, and you're going to hear a lot many messages from your deceased loved ones in heaven, from ancestors, from even a crow over here. Your spirit animals are going to connect with you. So you've got to inculcate this habit of sitting in meditation and trying to listen to the sounds beyond the basic ones that you hear in your just the in the room that you're sitting. Try practice sitting in meditation and try to listen to the far off sounds, and you might hear messages coming, intuitive guidance coming towards you. So your clairaudient abilities are going to open up as a result of this big change. Then we have the third house energy is going to be activated. Third house energy again connected with learning, education. So this is a huge period for you to, if you want to study and grow in your profession, you want to, already in a career and you want to expand, you want to study, opt for that. Or might be, there's a new career that is coming for you wherein you want to, do some courses, you want to study, you want to spend more time educating yourself. That is the third house energy. And then your neighborhood. So yes, they say your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. For your local neighborhood, I believe that it is going to change in the 6-7 months. There is a move that is destined for many of you. So this local neighborhood is going to change for you, or there is going to be some kind of a change that is heading in your neighborhood during this time frame. So very beautiful energies and fabulous reading for my pile number 1. Wish you all the best with your favorite card over here, which says most desired wish come true for you. I wish you all the best. Claim this reading, subscribe to our channel, share our work. Lots of love and best wishes, my pile number 1. Thank you very much. Hi everyone. So all of my friends who have chosen this beautiful pile number 2, you were attracted towards the card of appreciation, and that is the beautiful energy that you're calling towards you for this period of 6-7 months. All of this period, the change is bringing towards you a lot of appreciation, affection, love, and attention. So there could be reasons for that. We are going to see what is about to happen. However, I do see you dressing up very well. I do see a lot of blessing that is coming towards you from Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Your energy, just I picked the cards. I'm feeling very grounded in your energy, very nurtured, very loved. As if you are feeling that you belong to some place, you belong to a community. That is the kind of feeling I am sensing for you as a result of this change that is going to come towards you after the eclipse happen. Okay, now let us begin your reading. Keep it here as your central energy that you called for. So this reading is going to be in 3 parts. First of all, I'm going to check the energy you're operating from at present and what are your guidance messages moving towards the change. And then we're going to see what change is exactly about to occur in your life with the eclipse season. And then we are going to further see what is going to be the outcome of this change. So your present energy is the Sun card. which is a very, very beautiful energy, which tells me that you're operating from a lot of positivity at present. You are happy, you are satisfied, you are contented, and you are not wishing to welcome anything that is negative. You want to stay away from negative people also, and negative talks also, that you want to avoid criticism, judgment energy. So this is a very beautiful energy that you're operating from already. And with the sun card, I do feel that, what is our future? Our future is just the manifestation or a bigger version of what energy we are putting in our present. So if you are vibrating at this energy in your present, you can very well expect a very beautiful future or a change that will manifest for you. With the sun card, it is also possible that you are in love with life, you are in love with your relationship, in your relationships, you're manifesting love. Your inner child is happy at this time, or just beginning with the self love that you've started giving yourself. You're already inviting the energy of appreciation. You are vibrating at a certain frequency that people are looking up to you. I do feel that a certain level of name, fame, recognition has already started seeking you, already started reaching you, which is going to expand further. Let's see if you keep operating in the same energy. With the sun card also, I feel that, with the child on the horse, it is possible that a news with regard to your child, some news with regard to your child, or some happenings around your child is making you feel very happy. Childbirth, some of you are already in the process of manifesting that. So all that is being depicted as well with the sun card. Obviously, you are in a position of, in a certain position at present, wherein you feel that you are capturing limelight. So you could be a Leo, or a Leo person could be evident around you. Now let's see what all is there as your guidance for the present moment. Moving towards the change, we have someone working against you behind your back. So yeah, because you are already, coming into limelight, this name, fame, recognition that is coming towards you already. There are people jealous of you. So I'd recommend you to take the strongest detox healing, or the healing that I've made with Kalima, to protect you against malicious eyes of people, or low vibrational people, places, situations, because there are many people who are, envious of you. Might be you're growing on your career, or you're growing your popularity, and this is, something that is making other people jealous, because you're gaining appreciation already, your energy is such. So sun card over here, happiness and well-being. This is the energy you are in. We got the double sun over here as a confirmation that you're already vibrating in a very beautiful energy. So I just suggest that, continue vibrating at this energy, and don't fear the change. And that is the reason that, they were pushing me to make this reading, because my friends are already in a very, very beautiful energy. And whenever these eclipse times come, many astrologers and many people around, create a kind of fear also, that something is going to happen, something is going to happen. So that is the reason that I was pushed for this reading, that, your people, your soul family on Healing Soul is already, in a good vibe. So I must do this reading to highlight it to all of my friends over here, that there is no fear based energy that you have to, bring into your vibration now. And then we have a rabbit card over here, which says too much concern with sexual matters. So this is something that you have to, be careful of during this time frame, that, if you are suspicious on your partners, or there is some kind of, focus that you are having on too much concern over here, there is too much concern on sexual matters, so that becomes negative. Too much concern on any area of your life becomes an energy of obsession. So think about it. Then we have the Tower card over here, and Tower over here in this deck talks about solid foundation, success with effort. You're already building a tower. Some of you are building a home, a business, or any property, a solid foundation in a relationship, and this is your energy that you're coming from already, which is beautiful. I feel that you're already in a very very strong energy. Let's see what else is there. All right, so a few messages of guidance also over here. So they say pay attention to your finances. At present, the universe wants you to be careful about your finances. Then they say lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. That is also something that you need to work on. So might be it is good idea for you to practice some meditation to relax your mind. Then they are with the sun card also, the energy of lion is activated because this is the card of a Leo person. So it is time for you to act now. This is not a time during this eclipse and the 6 months ahead to lay back and procrastinate things. This is a period for you to absolutely get down to the things you want to manifest. Then they say news is on the way, whatever you are expecting for that, and success already, you are already in a period of success, I feel. And with this energy, we can expect something really good to come for you with the change. So you have hope in your present energy, that is good. And with this card, I feel lighting a candle every day and giving an intention in the candle that please release these negative energies from my body, mind and soul, from inside of me as well, from around me, any person having malicious eyes, or anybody who is of a low vibration may be released from my energy body. Okay, do that. Mars energy is activated in you during this time frame. That is the energy of vigor, that is the energy of taking risk. Your physical energy, drive, strength and fighting spirit is on right now. And this is a card of an Aries person also. So fire sign energy is activated, Leo, Aries, I'm already seeing over here. So, and I do feel that wearing color red and yellow during this time frame is really going to enhance your energies even more. Your root chakra and solar plexus chakra are absolutely on fire. You're feeling very confident. Then we have purity card over here, which says always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within it you will find the answers to your questions. Your heart chakra is opening up. So always tap onto your heart chakra. If you're looking for any answers in a certain situation, always tap onto your heart chakra. Sit for 5 minutes with your eyes closed and you'll get the answers you're seeking for from the universe through your heart chakra. So this purity card is telling me that during this phase of change, you have to operate more from your heart than from your mind that you've been doing in past. Why? Because this appreciation energy is going to vibrate from inside of you. The more you start to use your heart, the more love you feel for other people, the more compassion you give to other people, the more appreciation you give to other people around, it is going to multifold come back to you. And if you can relate to this part of the reading, you may well appreciate our reading and give a comment down below, so that the more you appreciate other people, it will come back to you yourself. All right, now let's move further. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, exactly, that is your energy at present. You're in this fiery mode. You're very high on your confidence, and you are operating from self love, and so you're very close to achieving your goal, whatever your goal is at present. All you've got to do is release jealousy, and that is also I've made a healing to release all the negative. I did say that you people don't want to operate from negative feelings. However, there could be some negative feelings deep down in your subconscious. So over here, I want to, even highlight there are so many people who are very confident of themselves, but they start to compare themselves with the fantasy figures, like as in, celebrities, or Hollywood, Bollywood people who are, nowadays just operating on falsehood. All their bodies are fake and all their faces are filled up with Botox. So, that kind of a comparison in your mind, if you are doing that and putting yourself down, then please, just try to understand that, they are doing all that because it is their career and they have to mint money through that. But demeaning your self-worth, comparing yourself with such people is, absolutely going to lead you to a low esteem kind of, energy, and that is low vibration. You don't have to bring yourself in that vibration. I do feel that most of you don't compare yourself in your peer group or your work area or your relationship, because that is the area you are already, vibrating high, you're already successful there. But might be, fantasy characters, that could be the area where, you could be, feeling a competition from. So release jealousy, that bitterness that, these people are investing on them, and so, and I cannot, something of the sort. That is also bitter energy that we operate from. Just try to understand from the perspective that it is their career, and so they have to do likewise, and we have to operate in a certain other way for our lifestyles. So the card says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Wow. And if you are, operating on this number game, and if you're on social media and you are comparing yourself with other people on social media, comparing your subscribers, your likes, your views, that is absolutely, deteriorating to your growth, because there is no comparison. There is no comparison in this field, because somebody could be living a very fulfilled life in all their areas where they are blessed, moderately in all the areas of their life, or universe might be blessing someone else with a very huge success in their career. So there is no comparison over there. So some any ways how you can make your mind understand this thing, you've got to release the energy of jealousy, and you've got to be very very truthful to yourself, accepting that in which area of your life you are sensing this energy, because jealousy is one emotion that has to be really released from your mind, body, and soul, so that operating from this emotion, we are operating from a lack mentality. We can never ever manifest appreciation with this. So we've got to release this energy. The moment we release jealousy, we start to see everyone with the eye of love and feel love for ourselves just the way we are. We start to manifest more appreciation from other people around us. In your love relationships, there is a guidance for you to flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So this is like, might be you are, being very, very busy in your work areas or something, and might be, you've forgotten how to enjoy in your relationship. So this is a guidance coming from romance angels. Be a bit more light-hearted in your energies when dealing with your partners. Exercise is a key for you to manifest appreciations. Could be with regard to your body. If you want to, you want appreciation for your looks, or you want appreciation for a certain body type that you want to manifest for yourself, could be exercise is the key. Else, exercise is a key to any kind of manifestation. When we exercise, we rush the blood into our body, we rush the oxygen into our body, and so the cells of our bodies are rejuvenated, and we start to feel young at heart, we start to feel more energetic, and that is what is sensed from the other people around, and automatically we do attain appreciation. Earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So, this is a confirmation already that you are an earth angel. So, many, many congratulations. If you were not aware about it, and if you are already aware, then you should be more aware that, if you feel that, I do not belong, you do belong to a certain family like us of souls on healing souls. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So, operating from love, your heart chakra is going to open up more and more during this 6 7 months period, and you are going to get more grounded in your energies. Beautiful. Now, we'll see exactly what changes are heading towards you with the eclipses that are about to happen in October and November. Let us see. So the changes that are going to occur towards you, we have the first card of the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So the combination of these two cards together right away, at the first glance, it tells me pregnancy and child manifestation for somebody. If you are here for manifestation of childbirth, that is happening for you in a period of 6 to 7 months from now. Could be, two children also for you. And for others of my friends, this is a change that is involving your mother, your parental home, I feel, your children. This is a change that is happening in your neighborhood. This is a change with regard to, home manifestations for some of my friends. For some of my friends, this is heredity money. So the change basically is around emotional satisfaction and content. And again, I feel there is a female energy connected to this, that is the receptivity energy. It's more of emotions and receiving, opening to receive. So this change is bringing a lot of financial abundance and stability also. So might be this is a change in your life wherein you would start some kind of a work for yourself also, or if you're already in work, I do feel that, you are going to start to manifest more opportunities of financial abundance, and simultaneously you will have to balance your life, work, and life at home, like, balance of children and work life. That is what I feel, and I feel as a result of this change, you are going to feel very, very fulfilled in your life, wherein, you are earning money also, as well you are taking care of your kids also. I feel the change that is occurring involves relationships over here. Okay, so in a love scenario, this seems to be a reconciliation. So if there were ex lovers, they are coming together. I do feel success, I do feel that, a victory, or if you were waiting on a partner to come and propose to you, that is happening. There is stability, there is marriage that can manifest during 6 to 7 month period. I do see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy along with Aries and Leo energy over here. And this is also a period wherein your soul family is going to connect with you. So if you are Working also, it is possible that many opportunities of work and upgrade are going to come towards you from people you have known in the past of this life, or might be in the past of many of your other lives, and these are your soul family members, your friends from past, your people from your neighborhood, your siblings are going to connect with you. So this change period, your connection with your neighborhood, the connection with your siblings, the connection with your parents, your children, people from past companies that you worked in, people from school, colleges, is going to be, that is the area that is going to be highlighted for you during the change. So this is my pile wherein relationships are going to be the highlight during the change period. All right. um yes, so stability coming in any kind of relationship, reconciliations, if there was a situation with your mother or parental property, something of the sort, so that reconciliation happening, with the parent, with the siblings, something of that sort I am feeling is going to happen. All right. Now let's see what else is happening during this changing period of 6 to 7 months. You're going to experience very, very strong emotions, passionate love and hate. So, yeah, because change, whenever there is change, the period is change never comes like as in a blessing. So blessing always has some challenges in disguise, obviously, because change is difficult to settle down. So during this whole period of change, there will be interaction with many family members, or extended family, with friends. As I said, it's around the relationship area, and you're going to sense a lot many strong emotions. So they say love and hate, and I feel that this is a time frame you've got to release hate and jealousy from inside of you, and so you will manifest appreciation for yourself. Keep your life in balance. Exactly, that's what I was saying, that there has to be a balance of work and home life. Also there has to be balance of keep your food also intake also in balance, and keep your interactions in balance also. Don't overindulge in a certain relationships, or extend more of your energy than you have for yourself. Wealth is going to come for you. I did feel that lot of abundance and wealth for this with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that heredity money, or an upgrade, or a new career start, or something is happening for you. Wow. Month of October, right from this month, your October 2022, your manifestation is going to start very fast. So this your right away, from 25th October only, you'll start, this change is going to start towards you. Then we have a broken bridge over here, which says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, so there is a challenge, of course, in this a relationship scenario, or something. There was an unsuccessful, might be there were relationship issues that were there, could be the highlight for this period. Then we have a dark woman over here. They say dealing or relationship with a woman with dark or dark complexion or hair is going to be significant during this time. As I said, it is also possible that somebody is coming in your home, or you are going to somebody. Could be your mother, mother-in-law, could be a lady who colors her hair dark, or she could be darker in complexion than you. This could be a person in your work area also who becomes a highlight during this time frame, and might be with this person you experience very strong emotions, passionate love or hate kind of a thing. Is going to be a challenge during this whole transition period. Could be a challenge for you. Then we have the mule card over here that says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Yes, so there is a person around you. As I did say that, this manifestation of change that is happening, the challenge is to deal with relationships, and you need to understand how to make your boundaries in order to have a very fulfilled life for yourself. It is also possible that you're working in a career wherein you are dealing with a lot many people. You could be an influencer, you could be a spiritual teacher, or you could be a popular person, with whom you have, in being in your position, you have to deal with many people on a day to day basis, and that is affecting you during these eclipse period. And that is going to highlight a certain energy inside of you of great passion and hate, love and hate. And this is what, from here you have to understand what you need to cleanse from inside you to come out of this change beautifully into the energy of a divine being in order to attract more appreciation towards you. Discord among friends and family, friends or family, exactly, that is what this change is going to bring towards you. Exactly, there is a family situation over here. I do feel this all you're going to face, and you're going to, many of you are going to come to me in messages and going to say that this all came to me. But however, this change is very beautiful, and there is something very, very beautiful that you're going to evolve and come out towards. That is appreciation of your family members also, and the entire people, your soul tribe is going to connect to you after this transformation. But however, moving into this zone of transformation, you are going to face opposition from many people around you. Temporary situation with the 10th card, I do feel that this could be a time frame with regard to your home, that somebody is moving into your home or moving out of your home, or you're moving you are traveling to your parental home or siblings or somebody, and there is a temporary kind of a situation during this change phase, which is causing you some kind of unease. Then we have great passion. Definitely during this time frame, you're going to pursue your greatest of passions also. We have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. That is fabulous. And then we have the new home, new attitude. So yeah, exactly. Some of you are manifesting a new home. And with this new home might be, there is a situation of, more people coming into your home, or you are staying with someone else. Might be you are manifesting a home with the joint family living together. So that could be the change that you are manifesting. Or some of you are purchasing home with the hereditary money. Some of you are making a move. Some of you are involved in your ancestral homes. So there is a situation around the home area with the involvement of the relatives. That is the change. But however, this change is finally going to help you manifest new home and new attitude. And finally, peace and harmony is going to come with this change. And they say shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So yeah, with regard to your work and business aspect, you have to be more resourceful, you have to be more shrewd. You've got to pick up the opportunities that come. You cannot procrastinate. And if there are unsuccessful outcomes to any problems, you just have to leave that energy and move on to more resources, more opportunities coming towards you, and bang on them and pick them up fast. Opportunity or windfall. So exactly, so with the carrot card, I do feel that again, financial abundance. There are a lot of opportunities of growth around you during this time frame, and money looks good. Wealth and money is coming towards you. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, obstacles to overcome with this change. Let's see which areas it is going to be. We have work. Exactly what I was feeling. And the family. So the challenge is to balance the work and the family ethics over here. And the children, so many children over here. I feel that there is a blessing in your work area as well, in your family area. And you are being guided to It's also possible that you manifest childbirth, and so your family members are coming to your home in order to take care of you and your child, and that is the change that is, happening during this time frame. We have the fifth house energy activated, which is the energy of your passions, for which is the energy of your children and love, where you have fun, romance, creating things you are proud of. This is good. Then during the change, we have the seventh house and the relationship energy again. This area of your life is about long term significant partnerships, romantic, business, and family. Yes. So this is a period of your seventh house activation, fifth house activation, and Vesta. Wow. The goddess within your sacred spiritual center and the quiet dignity. Wow. And this is you. So I feel that, the more you go inside of yourself, searching for your peace, your happiness, your calm through meditations, through your quiet time, the more you will start to radiate this energy of, which is going to, of self worth, of self belief, which is finally going to bring a lot of appreciation towards you. And then we have the music card. So I feel that during this period of change, it is very it is recommended for you to listen to a lot of music that will be helping. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Wow. So yeah, listening to music as it is going to be healing for you during this time frame as well. I feel that, you are going to get a lot many answers, a lot many guidance through the songs you listen. So that is one guidance that the fairies are giving you. Then during this period of change, they say your dreams need a practical plan. So, full moon in Taurus, you could be a Taurian person. So, there is a change heading towards you definitely, and this change needs a lot of planning uh, from your part. So, strategic planning, you can write down things you want to do, how you can manage your week, how much time you can, every day you can give to your personal care, your work area, your children, your family. Everything is important in order to, heal your relationship and have a fulfilled life on earth plane. And this is the period, because you are going to see financial abundance, where you are going to start to clear your debts. So they say your self care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So this is beautiful. So during this time frame of change, you are going to start to clear your debts. True love is entering your life, and you're going to realize, if you're already in a married relationship or in relationship with somebody, you're going to realize that this person is your true love. And this is a guidance from the romance angels also, that this is the romance of your life. So yeah, there are reconciliations with the persons. If you had doubt, this is the person with whom you are going to manifest your beautiful committed married life also. This is a true love, genuine love, sent from the universe, blessed by the angels for you. It is also possible that, you've manifested marriage during this time frame, committed with somebody. However, the relationships around you are, the challenge, wherein you're looking for appreciation. But however, you have to radiate from a certain frequency. It is not going to come to you if you go chasing for it. It is going to come from within you only. Now, there's a very interesting part that I have added in this reading today. And before we check the final outcome that is going to be for you, for as a result of this change, I'm going to pull a few messages from here in order to know exactly in which area of your life are these blessings coming for. Okay, so let's pull in some 5 of them in Pile number 1, we got 6. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. So let's take all of these. Okay, so for my pile number 2, so many blessings. And these are the areas in which exactly you will see the change during the 6-7 months. All of these areas you are going to see the change. Let's see. And thereafter, after seeing these changes, we are going to move to the further aspect as to, after the change occurs, what is going to be the outcome and what is your guidance. Okay, so let us see. Operation success. Wow, this is beautiful. So it could be a literal, operation for somebody who was suffering in their health. If somebody is suffering in their health, so their operation is going to be a success. And even if it is an operation for, child manifestation, this is going to be a success. For others of my friends, like, in a big project in their career, this operation is going to be successful for you. It's that kind of an energy. Let's go to the next one. Whoa, goddess blessing. That's what I was thinking. This is the goddess Venus with the Vesta. Abundance, beauty, and charm. Wow, appreciation you were looking for, and you're going to be blessed with abundance in all areas of your life, beauty, and charm. Wow. Comment down below and claim pile number 2, dear friends. Wow, next. Oh my god, we have the marriage upgrade happening. So marriages, if you're not married, definitely marriage is going to happen for you during this 6 to 7 month period. And if you're married, an upgrade in the marriage, that is like, childbirth, or your children doing well, or manifesting home after marriage, or work from home opportunity, something, or more better understanding in your marriage, that is going to manifest for you. Let's see what else. Wow, yeah, amazing, amazing cards for you. Empowered you, confidence and courage. Yeah, exactly. You are going to vibrate at a very high frequency. This change is going to bring a very empowered version of you. A lot of confidence and courage is going to manifest as a result of this change. What else? Oh my God, your huge success and appreciation. There are so many over here. We didn't expect that, exactly same would come. So huge success and appreciation. So if you have your YouTube channels, boom, they're going to blast lot many subscribers, lot many views, and your Facebook page is going to grow, your Instagram, your, wherever you work, there is going to be a huge success that you're going to see during these 6-7 months time, that is going to come towards you. So appreciation and success is all yours. Yeah, you asked for it, you manifested it. Now let's see what else. You've got to release jealousy and hatred, definitely. Oh my god, court case win for somebody. So yeah, there's a lot of money that is coming is through the court case win. I did feel that, if there is a case that has been put on your heredity properties, for your mother's property, your father's property, cases with the siblings, something of this sorts, there is a court case win happening for you, and there is money manifesting through that. Wow, what else we would have asked for? Oh my god. Pregnancy news and good health. Yes, exactly. The first thing that I saw in this pile with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Pregnancy news and good health. Wow. Moving further. Professional growth and victory. Oh my god, this is an all in all pile. Because, you're operating from such an energy that everything is going to manifest for you. It happens now that sometimes universe manifests everything at the same time, and then they are they'll sit back and see that now you operate from pride, or you can digest it all and keep it there. Oh my god, oh my world. Money, money and more. money. What more could we have asked for? Oh my god. Comment down below, dear friends, and all of this is going to manifest for you. Fabulous. Super. Now let's see. All right, we've already seen what all is coming for you, but however, the card that is the outcome of the change is the Six of Pentacles. And as you can see in the image of the card, there is a rich man who is giving money to the beggars. So you are going to be very, very abundant, in a position to do a lot of generosity, lot of charity to the poor people around you, and that you must do also, because you are being blessed abundantly in all areas of your life. The second thing that I feel with this card, with the you can see that justice scale in his hand, this is the universe, that court case win, the universe giving their judgment on you, and a blessing and a lot of gifts from the universe in form of your empowerment, your victory, success, your career, money, everything is coming into your life. The third thing that I want to say with this card is the balance. With the six and the scales, I feel that the balance of your work life, any area of your life that was not balanced, that was imbalance, is going to be balanced. Now you're going to, as a result of this change, you're going to be able to balance your home life and your, work life. Next big change that I feel that will happen because of this is, for many of you, it is yeah, what they want to tell me that, say to somebody, adoption of a child also. Maybe you have your own child as well, you want to adopt one more child, something of the sorts they are saying as well. I feel, yeah, exactly, appreciation and acknowledgement and balance in the relationships, that how much energy you give in a particular relationship is what you get also. Month of May 2023 is a highlight. So this is a period where you're going to be absolutely settled down with this energy of the change, that you've started feeling absolutely balanced and abundant now, that everything, all of these things have finally manifested for you. Problems to be resolved, they will be resolved for you. Then we have the torch card over here, which says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. This is going to come to you as a result of this change. And I feel that, with this enlightenment and spiritual development, you will absolutely release any feelings of jealousy or comparison or hatred, and emerge very strong in your energies, wherein you will be able to manifest more and more for yourself in the form of appreciation and growth also. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you are going to be moving towards success, and with this success, with this change, you are being guided to now don't sit back, increase your effort. Might be travel also. For some of you are setting up a factory of maybe leather boots, something of the sorts is happening. Then we have a period of ill health and depression. Okay, so something is happening as a result of this change, and they say pay attention to your health. So it is possible that you have gone through a period of ill health and depression. During this phase of change, you are feeling ups and downs, or this is an energy you were operating from very long time, which they are asking you to work on. So they are saying pay attention to your health, that you've got to keep working constantly with the energy of self-love. It is also possible that this is the energy of somebody around you, that a period of ill health and depression they were suffering from, and now this after the period of change, their health has started improving. As we say that we got the card of operation success, so this kind of a health scenario can be improved. and affairs with the family. So affairs with the family are going to settle down during this time frame after the period of change. So good times are coming to you. As a result, sixth house energy, the work, health and duty area of your life. Yeah, exactly. This is the balance that is going to come in your work area, your health area and your home area also. This is the energy of a Virgo sign person also is evident over here. We have a Capricorn sign person also over here. So they say the energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and caution, ambition. Yes, this is the energy that you're going to become very workaholic after. As a result of this change, you're going to create a good balance in your life and you're going to manage your finances also very well, and there is going to be a balance of work life and home life also. You would be able to save a good amount in your banks also. We have the four of fire energy, which says contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. Exactly. Wow. Manifestations are going to happen during and after the change. So they say be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifest step 1. Yeah, exactly. Your manifestation powers are going to grow during this. Expect a powerful change. Yes. So already the change that is occurring in your life is powerful, but however, I believe that the energy after this change is going to be even more powerful. I feel that more powerful changes. You're going to call on the energies of more powerful changes. With every new moon, you will be able to manifest anything or everything that you would want in your life. Windfall of abundance is coming in your. We saw money and more money. Lot of money is coming towards you. So they say an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health and charitable work. Remember, I did tell you that you're being asked to do charity also. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Beautiful. Already in love, stay optimistic. Renewal. Yes, exactly. I feel that, this is a time frame that, your relationships are going to renew. As well, health is going to renew, and all that, was lost before is going to come back during this time frame because of this change. Superior energies for you. What more we could have asked for, and I don't even really know which chits to pick up over here, but these two are highlighting themselves. So with this, um, with your huge success and appreciation and empowered you version, I wish you all the best. My pile number 2. Lots of love and best wishes. Comment down below. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, dear friends.